guys, it's Carly from the Woodstock Athletic Club, and today I am here to bring you a core workout because I know you really miss doing your abs exercises. So I have 2 circuits today that we're going to do twice each, and each exercise is working a different section of your core. So that will be glutes, all of your spinal and lower back muscles, and of course the abdominals. A little bit of upper body thrown in there too. So let's get started. All you really need is a mat. If you have a dumbbell, that's great, but otherwise you can use like a water bottle or something like that. That's for our plank pull-throughs. We'll get to that in a bit. And there is one exercise that I will be using this ball for. It's like a squishy Pilates ball. If you have something like that, great. If you don't, you can use a rolled up towel or a blanket will work, okay? So let's get started. We are going to start with a circuit of 4 exercises. We're gonna start with Supermans. We will do the plank pull-throughs, bicycle crunches with the ball or the rolled up towel or blanket. You could even take a pillow and fold it in half. And we are finishing that one with dead bugs. So we will be doing 15 repetitions of each, and we will be doing it twice through. So Superman scapular pullbacks first, or just Supermans. So you're gonna come down onto your front. I never know whether to say Supermans or Superman, but I'm going with Supermans. And you're going to outstretch your arms, gazing down at the mat, and then you're going to bring upper and lower body up. So you will feel this in your lower back and your glutes, a little bit in your hamstrings. And from here you can either just lower back down, or you can come up, squeeze the elbows together behind you. So you're getting that kind of scapular shoulder blade squeeze. Bring it forward, drop down. Up, squeeze, forward, down. Good. And that's 5. We're doing this 15 times. 6. Keep all of those muscles engaged as you're squeezing up. Good, and 5 more. Up, squeeze, forward, down. That's 4. And 2. And 1. Good. From here, you can just pull back into a child's pose, just to let your back stretch out. Feel that stretch of the shoulder blades if you were doing the pullbacks. Very nice. Come on up. So now we're gonna do the plank pull-throughs. So I'm just gonna fold my mat back just so you can see the dumbbell. And if you don't have a dumbbell, I'll show you how to do it with a water bottle. So I'm gonna place the dumbbell here, and I'm gonna have my hand in front of it, hand on the other side. I'm going to step into a plank, and you can have your feet quite wide for this, okay, for balance, because what you're gonna do is take the opposite hand and pull it through. Opposite hand, pull it through. And what I'm trying to do is keep the torso still with as little movement as possible. So if you don't have a dumbbell, you can just grab a water bottle, or really anything that's kind of narrow enough to grasp, and do it this way. The weight doesn't matter. It's just the movement of pulling through that makes a difference. So we're gonna go back to the dumbbell, and we're gonna do 15 times total, okay? So wide stance, and 1, and 2, and pull, there's 4. So try and keep those hips still so that they're not coming side to side. It's harder than it looks. There's 10, and 13, 14, 15. Good. Down to the knees, and again, nice little child's pose to recover. Okay, next. This is where we're going to use the ball. So if you don't have that, you can use any kind of household alternative. So the ball is going to come right against that lower spine, and you're going to lean back over it, so it's taking your weight. So if you were going to use a towel or like a folded up pillow, you would just bring it in here. So it's really just to support that very lower spine. So from here, we're leaning back over it. Chin is up slightly so that your neck is in line with the rest of your spine. And we're coming side to side. Tapping the heel back down. Breathing. It's just a little bicycle crunch. Breathe out as the knee comes in and the arm comes in. There's 10. We're going to do 5 more each side. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. Come on up. And we're going to finish this circuit with dead bugs. So dead bugs. You're going to be laying down on your back. Legs are up in a tabletop position. So if you're 90-degree ankle here, 90-degree ankle here, okay? Arms up straight over the chest and press that back down into the mat. So from here, you're taking one arm and the opposite leg and bringing them away from the body so they come straight out. And you see my other arm and leg stay up. Bring it back to center. Other side, okay? So what a lot of people do is start doing this kind of zigzag thing, seesaw thing. So try to keep that other arm and leg in line as you're pressing your back down. You're breathing out as the limbs move away from the body. You're pressing that back down. Your abs are engaged and working here. If you feel this more in your lower back than in your abs, then you don't come down as low with the leg, okay? So instead, you can just extend and extend. So you're kind of pushing up, because that will take a little pressure off the lower back if the abs aren't strong enough. Good, we're gonna do 3 more each side. Down and away. 2 and 2, 1 and 1. Good, very nice. Nice recovery for anything where you're using your abs. Is arms up overhead, just stretching up. You're stretching those abdominals. If you want to add a little bit of a release for the hip flexors, we're just going to do external rotation, internal rotation. So toes out, toes in, toes out, toes in. Okay. So let's rock ourselves back up, and we're going to do that again. Grab a little water if you need it. We're going to start over with those Superman scapular pullbacks. The scapular pullbacks are optional. So laying down, arms extended, gazing down. We're coming up, squeeze, forward, down. Squeeze, forward, down. Good, there's 5. And 10 more, up, squeeze, and drop. Good, keep going. Keep breathing. And 4 more, up, squeeze, forward, drop. And drop, 2 more, and last one. Very nice, child's pose, little recovery. Couple of deep breaths here. Very nice. All right, plank pull-throughs, 15 total. So there's the weight. I'm gonna set up my plank in front, wide stance with the toes. Ready? It's 1, 2. Good. And 10, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Knees, child's pose. Deep breaths. Very nice. Okay. Back to our bicycle crunches. Knee to arm. So you'll set up whatever you're using behind the lower back, leaning back into it, shoulders down and back, chin elevated, and it's tap and tap. Breathe out. Good, there's 5. 15 of these each side. And 10 and 10. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Very nice. Come up with your ball straight into dead bugs. So, down on the back, you want that 90 degree, arms up, press the back down, and opposite arm to leg, opposite arm to leg. Breathe out. Remember, keep pushing the back down into the mat. If you're feeling it in the lower back, don't come as far down with the legs. Good. Focusing on those abs. 5 more each side. 5. Nice and controlled. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Recovery. Arms up overhead. Legs straight and wide. Toes out, toes in. Internally, externally rotating at the hip, pulling those fingertips up so you're stretching out the abs. Okay, that was your first circuit. So take a little break, grab some water. We're gonna move on to the second circuit. Okay guys, time for our second circuit. This circuit only has 3 exercises. We'll start with bird dog crunches. We're gonna move into what I call cobra plank blowers, which are based on a yoga vinyasa and are pretty hard. And we're going to finish with a plank complex that is bar inspired. So, you ready? Let's do this. So we're starting with the bird dog crunches. So, bird dog position. So, knees right under your hips, wrists right under your shoulders. Get that position set. And then you're extending one leg and the opposite arm, okay, bringing it right up into that bird dog position. And then as you breathe out, you're bringing elbow to knee right underneath you. Okay, so we're going to do this 15 times on one side. 3, 4, 5, keep going. Every time you breathe out and bring that elbow to knee, you're bringing the abs in, so contracting the muscles. There's 10, 5 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Reset. Make sure the knees are under hips, hands are under shoulders, other side. Extend, bring it in. Breathe out. And 3, 4, 5. Good. Brace the abdominals. Pull them in. Good. There's 10 and lower. So for this one, there are two versions. One is from the knees, which is modified. The other one would be a full plank position. We're gonna do this one 10 times, okay? So I'll show you from the knees, and then I'll show you from the toes, and then we'll keep going throughout 10 reps. So you can decide which one you wanna do. And if you start one way and want to progress or modify, feel free. So, you're going to be laying down on your front. Your toes are tucked, which is different from doing this as a yoga pose. So just keep them tucked. Hands are right by your chest and elbows pulled in tight. So immediately your shoulder blades engage. So you're gazing down, and then you're just going to come up into what's called cobra. Okay, so just bringing the chest up so you get that arch in the lower back. Shoulder blades are engaged. You're going to press into your hands, and from the knees, come up to a plank from your knees, and then keeping those elbows in close, keeping a straight line from knees to shoulders, coming down into that lower, okay? So that's one. We're going to do it the whole way from the toes now. So you're coming up to cobra, push into plank, and lower. One long line. There's two. Cobra, plank, and lower. Keep the elbows in close. Up, plank, lower. Good. Cobra, plank, lower. You can keep adjusting your feet, that's fine. Halfway through. If you need to do a little hop, that's okay. Lower. Here's 7. Really try to keep that straight line. Here's 8. Now we've got 2 more. Cobra, plank, lower slowly. And one more time. Up, plank, and lower. Good. And then child's pose recovery. So bring your hands forward, hips back. Sink into it. Nice couple of deep breaths here. Good. Okay. We're going to finish with a plank complex. It's 2 different exercises that are bar inspired. Okay, so I learned these when I did bar certification, and they looked really easy, and they're not really easy. So you're welcome. So we're going to do 10 one way, 10 each leg one way, and 10 each leg the other way. Okay, so to start, you are going to come down, elbows right under shoulders, and your forearms are in an 11 position. Okay, so you're not clasping hands, you're not gripping your fists like this. Hands are down, evenly spaced, elbows right under your shoulders. Okay? So from here, you're going to raise up just to your knees. So the first section is a knee plank. But what I want you to do is think about your lowest ribs pulling up towards your sternum and bringing your abs in, contracted really tight. Toes are tucked, and we're just going to bring a knee up, so straighten the leg, tap it down, up, tap it down. Keep that plank position from knees to shoulders. 3 and 3, 4 and 4. Keep the abs engaged. Think about those ribs pulling up. 3 more each side. Good. 2, 2, 1, and 1. Good. Take a little rest. The second part of that, the upper body is the same. You have that 11 set up, but we're going to be in a full plank. So 2 balls of your feet. So set yourself up, elbows under shoulders, hands wide. You're going to come up into your full plank. And then it's the opposite. Tap knee down, child's pose and recover. Couple of deep breaths, stretch those fingertips forward. Very nice. You can come on up and do a little cat-cow. Extra recovery. Very nice. So we are going to start those all over again. So we're starting with those bird dog crunches first. So all fours position. Okay, toes tucked. And extend, crunch it in. Use that breath. The exhale helps pull the abdominals tight. Good. 9, 10, 5 more. Crunch it in. 4, breathe out. 2, and 1. Very nice. Reset. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and we're gonna do the other side. Reach. Oops. Okay, what about a lever? Breathe out and contract the abs. Good. And 9, 10, 5 more. Pull. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Little child's pose. Good. All right, ready for the cobra plank rowers? And then please, towel off. Okay. So coming down onto your front, hands by the chest, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and cobra, plank, lower. Up, plank, lower, keep the elbows in close. Very nice. Keep that straight line, halfway. Good, this is 7. 3 more, up, plank, and lower. Up, plank, and lower. 1 more. Up into cobra, plank, lower. Very nice. Child's pose, guys. Give yourself a little break. Very nice. So grab a little water, because I am. And we're gonna do that plank complex. And then you are done with this workout. Okay. So knee plank first. You have the 11 arms, okay? So elbows right on the shoulders, hands wide, tuck the toes, but you're coming up to the knees. So pulling those lower ribs up, pulling those abdominals in tight, and then from here, extend, so the knee comes up, and up, and up. Pull the abs in, up, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, 1 more each side, and 10. Good, come down. Little rest in between. And then we're gonna come down into that 11, full plank position, and this time tapping those knees down. So, elbows under shoulders, 11 position with the arms. Bring it back, bring it up into your plank, and tap down and down. Abs are tight. Is 3. Halfway. Good. good. There should have been a lot of shaking going on. Little child's pose. Stretch it out. Nice deep breaths. Very nice. So good job, guys. You got lots of shoulder work done, abdominals, lower back and core. You are all set. Thank you for joining me. Stay well, stay healthy.